Hi everybody! So today I wanted to do a chit chat get ready with me using the Whalesong palette from Menagerie. I've been talking about how badly I want to play with this palette for a while, and I've kind of been using it here and there, but I have not exclusively just used this palette, so I really want to do that today. And it's been a while since I've done more of like a chatty video, and I don't know, I feel like that's what I want to do. As always, everything is already done except for the eyes because I just feel like nothing else is very interesting, and that's that. So I'm gonna zoom in and we'll just get started on the eyes. So this palette is pretty evenly divided between blues and greens, and I just feel like I want to do the greens today. I've been feeling green lately. I feel like it goes with my hair, and that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna start with kelp and start blending that through the outer corner. So last week I discovered this feature that YouTube has, and it will show you all of your analytics, and not just like the basic things like views and subs and comments and everything, which is like what I'm used to looking at. No, I discovered this like whole new world, and I'm probably very late to this. I'm sure everyone already knows about this, but I just discovered it and it was so interesting. It can tell you like specific parts of a video that people like left at, and specific things that people like went back to watch again, and things like click-through rate. And I'm just learning about all of this analytics stuff, and it's very interesting. I love stuff like that. I love looking at graphs and charts. It's making me think about my content too. I've been very inconsistent with posting over the last couple years. I'm aware of that. I went through like bad stuff. I don't know, I'm kind of just trying to get back into it, and I fully realize that around like 2016 to 2018, my channel grew pretty well. I got over 10,000 subs, and I was getting pretty good engagement. I was getting consistent views. I was consistently growing, and then I just dropped off because of stuff that happened. But the content that I was creating back then was very different than the content that I'm creating now. I'm gonna use the same kelp shade, and I'm gonna use that on the inner lower lash line. So I used to make a lot of content around things like chakras, crystals, mystical, magical type of stuff, because that's what I was really into back then. And I don't know what changed. I think it was just a gradual change. I'm still into things like crystals. I keep them very close by, but that's because I just think they're pretty, and I don't necessarily want to create content about like amethyst is good for motivation or whatever it is, because I don't believe that. And I know like on my last Goddess Provisions unboxing, I kind of talked about this a little bit, and I lost some subs, and so I mean, some people enjoyed the video because unboxings just do well. I realized that a lot of my subscribers subscribed to me back when I would talk about like mystical stuff. I don't know what other word to use for it, but that's just the word I'm gonna use. Next, I'm gonna go into the shade Reef, and that's gonna go on the center of the lid and the center of the lower lash line. I don't want to like disappoint people, and I don't know, but I'm just gonna be creating content that I'm interested in, and right now that's makeup. And I like creating makeup related content, and so that's what I'm doing. I did get a comment on that last Goddess Provisions video asking for more of that, and you know, people have told me that they miss like specifically the Goddess Provisions unboxing, so I might still do those, but I feel like that is still just kind of within that same genre that I'm just trying to get out of. I don't know, people like unboxings, and I like doing those videos. They're very easy to make, and it's not that I don't like Goddess Provisions, because I do. There's some things that I just have to be honest about not enjoying, so I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I also think I might want to go through and private or delete some of those old videos. Like, I don't want to be represented by old videos that I don't agree with anymore, or that I don't feel like represent me anymore. So like the older chakra videos that I made, I never even finished that series. I never even finished like talking about each chakra, because halfway through I just kind of realized like I don't believe in this. I don't know. I still get comments and I still get views like on older videos that I just don't believe in. When I was going through those analytics, some of my most viewed videos within the last 28 days or whatever it is were like the pendulum video that I made, or how to cleanse your crystals, like stuff like that. And I appreciate that it gets views, and I appreciate that people are interested in it and people watch it, and I'm still getting positive feedback on those videos, but I don't want them to represent me. I want people to see my channel and to see like who I am, and I'm just not like that anymore. And I don't know, I'm struggling with this, okay? And then finally, I'm gonna use the shade Bubble Net. It's the deepest green, and I'm going to use that on the inner corner of the lid and the outer lash line. I also want to do content that is not makeup related. So I don't know, like my channel is not large at all. Like I said, I have 10,000 subs, but most of those people subscribed for content that I don't make anymore, and it's just a matter of time before they leave. So I'm just kind of figuring out like what I want to do with my channel, because I'm invested in this, like I'm committed to this now. But I don't know, because I really do want to make gaming content too. I really want to play Animal Crossing online. Is that weird? I don't know. I love playing Animal Crossing. I love decorating my island. I love doing the villager hunts, and I love doing the events, but I don't know how to make gaming content. I literally don't even know how I do that. I don't know how. I'm a boomer when it comes to that. So I just don't know. And then like, do I put it on this channel if I want to do vlogs? Do I use this channel? I'm just having like a crisis about all this, so that's just where my head is at. But just know that there will be some changes to this channel, and if you subscribed for crystal content, chakra content, mystical, magical stuff, that's not what's going to be on this channel anymore. These shades are pretty easy to work with. They're blending really, really well. I'm just going to re-intensify some of these shades and make sure everything is blended and nice. Oh no! I accidentally put blue instead of green right there. Okay, well, I guess I'll put it over here too. Honestly, it's fine because this middle shade was more of a teal than a green anyway, so it kind of makes sense for it to blend into a navy. But, oh, I did not mean to do that. All right, so that deeper shade on the outer, lower, and inner upper ended up being a mix between Bubble Net and Breaching, just because I messed up, but that is that. I think that looks okay. I really need to get new eyeliners because I don't have a navy. I don't even have a blue. This is what I'm gonna do because I just don't have the right shades of eyeliner. I really need more. I'm gonna use the teaspoon liner all over the lower lash line, and then I'm gonna use the NYX purple. It just says purple. And I'm gonna put that over the green in like the outer half, and maybe that'll like turn into blue. I should probably put the purple down first. It kind of did something. These are so old and dried out though. I just didn't do like colorful creative makeup for so long. And now I just don't have all the products I need. I'm gonna use the shade Fluke for the inner corner. This shade is so gorgeous. Oh my god. Okay, so for top liner, I'm gonna use the NYX Epic Ink liner. I love this so much. It's my favorite. I want to do kind of like a wing that isn't filled in, like a wing with like a gap, just an outline of a wing. I've never done that before, but I've been trying to get into like graphic liner, and I've been trying to get into like more creative things, like more creative spins. So I've been using a lot of things like gems or like pearls, or those water activated liners that you can do really fun graphic liner with. So I've been trying just to add like a really interesting spin on the looks that I do. So that's what I'm gonna try today. I'm not gonna talk during this because I need to concentrate, so I'll probably just like speed through it, but here we go. Oh, it got too thick. Fuck, I'm not used to having to hold the brush a certain way. That got extremely disgusting. I don't hate it. I was accidentally holding the brush the way that I always hold it to do a wing, and a little spot got really thick, and I think that if I just thicken all of it, it'll work. So I'm gonna try that. Okay, I kind of feel like that salvaged it. I think this just needs to be thicker right here. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera because it makes me nervous to do it on camera, and I just want to be able to like get really close to my mirror and really focus and just get it done. Okay, so that is it. I just threw on this Gimme S'more ColourPop Just to Tint lip balm, and then the lashes are these. They were really on sale, I think at Target, maybe Ulta. I don't actually remember, but they were like $1. So it's what I have on. I like them a lot, actually. They're really nice lashes. The eyeliner, I'll have to try this again because it's cute. It's just, I know what I need to do differently next time, but I'm glad I tried it. It is cute. I like it a lot. If you're interested in this style of makeup, check out my other social medias linked down below. I post 5 times a week on Instagram, 3 times a week on TikTok, and I'm always just doing stuff like this on my other social media platforms, so go check those out. Subscribe, let me know what you want to see from me. I just want to say thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!